You're the type to set your character as a woman in games, aren't you? Yeah, and what of it? Huh? What of it? Maybe it just makes it. It's the hitboxes. Yeah, it's the hitboxes. Or just because I want to look at a nice butt every once in a while. Yeah, not because of anything else. Yeah. Hey there, kids, and welcome on in for a new trans meme video. I know last week's video was a little bit different, so I hope you all liked it. And in case if you haven't seen it, go check it out. There might be a little bit of a surprise for you. Just maybe. Anyways, memes. Let's react to some memes. All right, time for shower. Oh, okay. False alarm. It's just me. Yeah, no, this is a comic that has been redone over the course of a year, and it's kind of amazing to see how the difference of seeing oneself and being terrified of how you look and not really seeing the person that you want to see, and you're kind of just stuck with this blob version of you. And then a year later, after accepting yourself, becoming the person that you would want to be, becoming the gender that you would prefer to be, you see a happier person on the other side of the mirror, and then you're just like, oh yeah, that's me. It's good to see me. It's amazing how much can change over the course of just a year. Hold on, pass me that hoodie for a second. Okay. What do you need it for? So real. Just sometimes you can have the dysphoria hoodie and then you can have the euphoria hoodie. Just having something that is able to represent your gender in a way that is most appropriate for you. Ugh, it feels so good. Okay, we're doing this. Actually, I don't know what to get, and I'm really uncomfortable standing here in this makeup aisle. All that to chicken out in the end. Hey, you, listen. Really, who's just trying to get into makeup for the first time? You want to know the best way of how you can get into makeup? This is what, okay, this is what worked for me, but go ask one of the customer service people. But seriously, no, seriously, go to Ulta. If you are in the US, I don't know if Ulta exists anywhere else. I don't think that they do, but go to Ulta, be in the makeup aisle, and whenever you see somebody and they have a little name badge, ask them for help. TBH, just to be honest, I understand going and talking to people can be anxiety inducing. However, that's why they're there. And if I have had zero issues with going to people at Ulta. They have been extremely sweet. The first person who helped me out, they had a little buy flag, and I was just like, oh, thank God, I'm in good hands. So just ask whoever the customer service person is. Or in all honesty, if you've got a friend who can help you out and who knows makeup, go with them. Get their help. They'll help you out. I know the basics that I can think of immediately that you'll need are foundation, maybe a lip stain, some blush, and eyeliner. Honestly, I show makeup more often. It's fun. I love doing it. What's your New Year's resolution? Being even gayer. Yeah, comrade. Yeah, that's what you should honestly be trying to strive for. Are you kidding me? Of course I want to be gayer. I'm going to have my wife. Yes, my wife. You know what? Box it. Let's just add a girlfriend in there as well. And then maybe we find another girlfriend and we just keep adding women, and then it's just like a bunch of gay. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, just, being my best self. That's all I gotta say. Jeez, clothes are super expensive. Want to save some cash, huh? Well, why don't you try some of my child labor prices? Or you can thrift. And hear me out, you could go thrifting. Go to your local Savers or Goodwill or whatever else store that you have. Don't go to Salvation Army. But you could go anywhere else, like any of the thrifting places where they might have hand-me-downs or other clothing, and just try new things. You'd be surprised at what you could find at a thrift store. You could be surprised. And it's usually always pretty cheap. I got a lot of clothing for under $50 that I still enjoy wearing, and it's so good. So go thrifting. Don't do fast fashion. It's bad for the environment, okay? Give clothing a second chance. Why is the left one bigger? Anatomy. No joke, anatomy. This is how it is with every woman. It just one of them is going to be bigger than the other. Just saying. That's just how it's going to be. I know some people might be a little sad to hear that, but yeah, one of them is just going to grow a little bit bigger than the other, but that's okay. That's totally okay. That's just the human body. Who knows? Maybe one day you can get, something to help with evening them out. But I don't know. I think they're more beautiful being in two different sizes, different levels of fun. Yep. Me, after coming out, observing girl behavior. Autistic pattern recognition, go! One transition later, holy shit, it worked! I'm telling you, ladies, I'm telling you, take notes. If you see somebody out in public, take note of how they look and move on. Just observe and you'll be fine. It's okay. Are you kidding me? I know a lot of you have asked, Kat, how did you get such good fashion? Because I've looked at women. I've studied how women dress. I have studied what women look like. I have studied how like women who have a very similar body type to me. It's all in the autism. But no, seriously, it just, take some time for yourself. Look online. If you're watching shows or movies or stuff, you can kind of glean some information and be able to learn how to dress. It's the same thing for all my guys out there. Look at men, study men, see how they dress, see how they behave. Don't be a toxic piece of shit and go from there. Have good role models out there. There's a bunch of them, all right? Don't make me list them. There's some good ones out there, I promise. It's the same thing with all the women out there too. There are some really good role models, and just study them. Watch their behavior, see what they do, see how they act, and go from there. It's okay. One side effect I never expected on HRT was love. And I know that sounds kind of corny, but let me explain. Since starting HRT, I've started to open up. I love music again. I love my friends. And on good days, I love being me. Yeah. It's one of the things that I think is really wonderful about HRT. Once you start and you've been on HRT for a little bit of time, you start to break down those walls and be more yourself and understand who you are, what it is that you enjoy, what it is that you love, what it is that you like. And you start loving the person who you're becoming. So it's great. You feel more emotions over time. And with all of that, you finally open up and accept yourself for you. Bangs! Astronomical level of euphoria. A few hours later, got overstimulated. Yeah, I got bangs one time, and while they were great and they looked amazing, yeah, I did a very bad job at keeping them. Yeah, it became a little overstimulating, so I started to go back to swooping it to the side, and now I have one side of my hair that just is longer. But honestly, I kind of like the look, and I'm very much happier to go with the wolf's cut that I got last time around. I need to go get a haircut. Hey, you watching this video? Have you had a haircut recently? Do you need one to, either look more of your gender, or maybe you just need a little bit of a trim? Schedule that right now. Do it now. Mr. Mayor, do you have a plan to deal with the increasing population of fat cells caused by a newly imported estrogen supply? I'd like to announce that we are beginning construction on massive titties. Ah, yes, exactly what I want. Just huge honkers, big badonkadonks, the absolutely largest melons I can possibly, maybe not, maybe not massive ones. I'd be okay with having edibly sized ones that look and give me some shape to my body. Which is currently more than I currently have. But we're getting there. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to get a BA, but that's okay. Trans men after getting top surgery. Hell yeah, my guys. No, congrats, in all honesty, for being able to have top surgery and to now to go without a shirt in public and not get ridiculed for it. I mean, maybe some people might ask about the top surgery scars, but again, I just want to say, if you're open to it and you're willing it, tattoos, top surgery tattoo scars are the sickest thing. I'm not going to get over this. This is too cool, and someone needs to, more people should be doing it. I'm just saying, it's sick. I love seeing it. But if you don't want to do it at the same time, congrats for being able to go outside without having to need to put a shirt on or a binder on. That's amazing. Good for you. One of the few things that I miss being able to do. But, at the same time, I'm kind of okay with that. Push-up bra or binder. The struggles of being gender fluid. For all my ladies out there who are on HRT, just as a heads up, if you want to make them bigger, you could just use a push-up bra. It's just, you'd be amazed of how you go from having almost nothing to a little bit of something. Yeah, it really does help to have a push-up bra. But at the same time, like the struggle of going to either have a big chest versus a non-existent chest, that's got to be rough. That's rough, buddy. the struggle might be real. I don't understand it because more boob, please. But at the same time, just knowing how it's felt to have a flat chest, please, I can see the struggle for sure. Pill bottle, estrogen, caution, do not take if male. That sign can't stop me because I'm not male. Yeah, it can't stop me because I'm not a guy. I'm not male. Please just let me have the pill bottle. I just it's all I want. Distracted by Holiday. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm a woman. What? I mean, this was like the stream. No joke. Like, if you were this is what it's like the stream. This is what it's like to go live. You're playing a game. You're chatting with chat, and you'll lose track of what you're doing and you die. God knows how many times I've been squashed by the cabal, just because I was having a conversation with chat. It happens though, but it's always a good feeling whenever you have that little distraction. Like, oh, I'm a woman. Yeah. So yeah, also for my trans guys out there, it's very much the summer thing. I'm like, oh, I am a man. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy that and enjoy the good thoughts. Hey dude, you doing okay? Yeah. I am not a dude. Oh, hey girl, you single? Yeah, but I'm not a girl. Oh, hey NB, you want to go out sometime? I mean, that's all it takes. That's all. You make a mistake, you go, yeah, oh. You could have avoided that originally. Just be like, hey, what are your pronouns? You know, just kind of like wait the waters a little bit, maybe make them feel a little bit more comfortable and see how they would feel. And who knows, you might just make their day. New Year's resolutions. What you want to say every year? I'm gonna be a girl. Yeah. What you actually say every year? I'm gonna join a gym. Okay. Cool. This year, be you. Exactly. Why not just say that you're going to be the gender that you would prefer and join a gym? Yeah. I mean, that's what I did this year. I finally joined a gym to become Cafe Soul Tail or Cafe Tone Tail. Yeah. Cafe Healthy Tail, Cafe Strong Tail. Yeah. But, just this year, I know with a lot of things that are going on, especially within the US, it's very scary. So why not try just being yourself for this year? Be kind, be gracious, and give yourself some space. I understand for some people, maybe transitioning is not going to be feasible due to their situation. But if you're able and you're capable of doing so, then just be yourself this year. I know that you can do it. And again, transitioning is more than just taking HRT. You can do other things as well. You can wear different clothing, try different names, try various forms of makeup to make your face more feminine or more masculine. You can do things to help alleviate that pain just a little bit and just experiment. It's okay to try new things, and it's okay to experiment with yourself and with your body. Have fun and enjoy doing the things that you would love to do. Thanks for the lunch. Anytime. Is it all right if I ask what kind of surgery it was? Oh, it's fine. I had an orchiectomy. What's that? Sometimes it's called a bothectomy. I still don't. What's a bothectomy? Both of these nuts are removed. One of these days, maybe. Listen, I have heard a lot of people, I have heard from some trans women that getting a hysterectomy really does help with removing a lot of dysphoria, and also you can have it be done in a way that it kind of helps some problems. But whenever you get those moments to be able to do those kinds of jokes, it's always so good. Yeah. I'm sure you understand as AMAB. Excuse me, you think we're AMAB? We didn't transition from male to female. We transitioned from fucking losers to bad bitches. So you are ALAB? No, I'm a bunny girl, not a puppy girl. Oh, God, yeah. No, I went from cringe to cringe. It's fine, but I went from a cringe, sad, pathetic loser to now just a cringe fox. Yep, it's just, hey, at least we're happier, right? Hey, tech support, my magic turning into a girl button isn't working. Don't give me that I'm already a girl nonsense. You know what I mean. Yeah, Yeah, listen, I know I'm a girl, but I want an AFAB body. I want a more feminine body, and HRT is going to help a ton. And there are gonna be some other things that help, quite frankly, in all honesty, the workouts that I do. But a part of me kind of wishes I didn't have to go through all of this just to be able to have a body that I would prefer. It would be so much easier. It would be so simpler. But again, I don't think there's anything wrong with just wanting the more feminine body, or wanting the more masculine body, or wanting a more androgynous body, whatever it is that you're wanting. I don't think it's wrong to want that stuff. It's okay. And it's okay to kind of be upset about it. Just don't let it eat at you, all right? Don't let it consume who you are. Why is Ginger behind a fucking paywall? I don't know. And it's bad because, you know, you go from being on the blue tax, which is like non-existent, and then you go to the pink tax, which just makes everything far more expensive. And I understand from my trans guys out there, you're going to have to be paying a little bit more than cis guys because of HRT and everything. But clothing and everything is far more expensive as a woman. And also, there's the loss of pockets suck. You burning man! Not exactly my fault, is it? Yeah, not my fault my mom was a coward to not spend the genetic materials to make me a girl like she wanted originally. Not my fault. So anyways, I'm now doing my best to have the body that I would prefer and to be the daughter that my mom had always wanted. Box off. Otherwise, I'd be way too hot. Ooh. Me trying to keep being on HRT a secret. You seem to be pissing awfully often, honey. I drink so much water. I now drink a ton of water. I drink a gallon of water a day, and that's why I pee more often nowadays. It's because of the water. My body turns the liquid into piss. That's what it does. Excuse me for drinking, it's for being more hydrated. Wow, I didn't know we were now investigating because of that. I mean, it's also because I'm taking Spirulite and then I need to drink water. But that's of no concern to you. It recently came to my attention that on a good day, I pass. The attention I've been getting is uncomfortable. Failing from success. When you are obviously finally looking like a woman and you are then treated even more so like a woman. It's gross. Why can't society just not stare? Like, I understand every once in a while you're gonna get passed by somebody and you're just like, oh, and they're hot. But like, you don't need to stare and you don't need to do catcalling or any other thing. Like, just appreciate and move on. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Parties. Cute guy checking me out and approaching me. Both want to dance and hold each other. Before we continue, I need to tell you that I'm trans. Is that okay? Of course he runs away as soon as he knows I'm not cis. But that also means he thought I was cis! Let's go! Hey, every once in a while you gotta find the silver lining. Every once in a while you have to find the silver lining. And in this issue, I mean, obviously euphoria of the fact that it ran away because you're not cis, but at the same time, you pass. That's, you know, especially if that's something that you're really wanting to like work towards or anything like that, it means, I mean, that means a lot. The other thing too, I think for just me just being able to be seen as a woman feels great. And I don't care if I fully pass or not. I just care that I look like a woman. And in all honesty, yeah, I feel like I do. So that's good. Man, I wish I was born a guy. Hypothetically, if I became a boy one day, would you still love me? Well, if you were a guy, you would be making me up. So, hypothetically, I'd kill you. Yeah, I guess. Of course. What was I thinking? So, I'm kinda like gender fluid. Oh, sorry. What does that mean? It means sometimes I identify as a girl, sometimes I'm a guy, or somewhere in between. Oh, okay. Really? But like, could you just be a girl most of the time? At least I did around my family. Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, so I think I have feelings for you. I think I do too, but I don't know if I'm ready. Sure, and I think I might be a guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Why? Does that bother you? Why would it? I don't know. Sorry. Hey now, stop apologizing. It doesn't change anything. Okay, sorry. Hugs, doofus. I finally had top surgery. Been on T a while too, but my hips are still so wide. Still no facial or much body hair either, and I like having long hair, but it still gets me misgendered. Maybe I should cut my hair. No, I'm so short and effeminate that people would probably just think I'm a butch lesbian. Wow, ouch. Hey, hon, you feeling okay? Yeah, just wondering if I should cut my hair. Aw, why? I thought you liked your hair. I do, but do I look, I don't know. You know, not at all. You're my handsome man, no matter what. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just having somebody there to support you, regardless of whatever your identity may be. And I know for some people, it's going to be very similar to this, where you might think to yourself that, hey, maybe I'm the other gender or another gender. Maybe posture that thought to somebody and then get a very negative, terrible response that makes you feel very unsafe. But over time, as you try different identities and you try to see what works for you, you know, like I've said in the past, and I'm honestly just stealing this from Alana Joy, just crediting her for this, but regardless of where you end up at the end, all those steps, all those stops that you made along the way, those are still your identity, and that's okay. It's okay to maybe think that you're gender fluid or non-binary at the start, to maybe express yourself differently and see how that feels, and then maybe possibly you branch out to being trans masc or trans femme or agender. Who knows? Only with time will you find out, and that's okay. You're still valid. There's nothing about you that's less of that identity than before. And then once you find people who will support you for the person that you are and that will love you for who you are, it feels really good and it feels extremely comforting. It's okay to be nervous, to be shy, to get anxious about everything and to not understand or to feel like you're ready for everything. But all that stuff will sort itself out, and you will, over time, feel better about yourself, and you'll have a better understanding of who you are, what it is that you prefer, and all the fun little details about yourself. Take the time, enjoy the journey, and learn as much about yourself as you possibly can. Trust me, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to like a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, men with hair, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Just, I'm going to go ahead and say this. All my guys out there, hell yeah. I knew a lot of guys who had long hair, and they were cis. So if you, all my, trans masc out there who are probably a little worried about, wanting long hair, it's okay. Grow that hair out and take care of it. All right. And that's the end. I hope you all have enjoyed this video as much as you've enjoyed the rest. And thank you so much for watching, especially getting all the way to the end. I greatly appreciate that so much. And you all have been absolutely amazing, fantastic. And I love reading all of your comments. I realize that I recently have missed out on a few not so great comments, and I'm so sorry, but I promise I am going to try to be a little bit better about checking my health comments. That way I can get rid of some of the more unsavory ones. So yeah, but at the same time, I just want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons, all my YouTube members, and my Twitch subscribers. You all really do help keep the lights on here in the cafe, and I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the love and the support. For all of you who are on Patreon at all paid tiers, I might be trying to releasing more art for you all so you all can see it. And maybe I can finally make my own comic now that I've been actually surprisingly able to consistently draw. I don't know, you'll have to find out. We'll see. I hype, I guess, for something that probably won't be coming for a while. But the other thing too, and I'm kind of really proud of this because, again, I don't know how the last video is going to compare because it hasn't dropped at the time of recording, but I do have 2 new mugs with some of my own artwork on them. So if you would like to have some merch that is something that is basically done with my work, it's now available at my store at cafefoxtail.com. Also, come watch me over on Twitch. Literally come hang out, come vibe, come chill, come see the community hang out, maybe see some my cat Yasha, who is currently in my lap sleeping, and you can just hang out and chill. If you have questions, I usually answer every question that pops up in chat. At least I try to. If I don't, feel free to repost it and just tag me in it. It's okay. You have permission to tag me in my chat if I didn't see your message the first time. It's okay. I promise. Now, with that all being said, have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you next time. So, that's only for this year. We'll be back next, and we have St. Pete Pride still, which is better anyway. Okay, I mean, that's good. Oh, look at that face! That was such a good face! So, talked about dysphoria, dysmorphia, the intelligence that comes from growth. All right, I know I didn't do it for the last video, but that's okay because you know what? In all honesty, what I really just need to do and say right now is I know everything that's going on. I know how bad things are, especially if you're in the US currently, but you are strong, you are brave, and you have been doing an extremely amazing job up to this point. It's okay if you've had to take a little bit of a break to get away from stuff for a little bit. I know I've had to do that a few times, but that's okay. Always stick with your community, make sure people are doing okay, and just be yourself. Go enjoy some things that you would love to do, whether it be playing video games, going to do some trivia, go do art, go read, go watch a movie, ground yourself. And then whenever you're ready to come back, we're going to be right here waiting for you. All right? I'm very proud of you for the stuff that you've been able to do, and I'm very proud of you for being you. All right? Go get them. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.